Margie, hurry up with your packing. Our plane leaves in an hour.
I'm all ready for Las Vegas, Dad. Here, take a card. Any card. Well, come on.
Oh.
Now, look at the card. Remember what it is. Now, put it back.
Oh, Margie, for heaven's sakes.
Don't spoil my trick, Dad. Put it back. Now, look in your breast pocket. Go ahead, look in your pocket.
To my ace of hearts, thanks for taking your little joker with you on this trip. Margie. Oh, that's sweet, honey. But now remember the rules. Number 1, absolutely no gambling when we get there. Number 2...
No flirting with strange young men. Is it all right if I take my knitting along? I'm working on a shawl to wear when old rocking chair gets me, which looks like any minute now.
No gambling or no trip. I've got a big deal on with the owner of the Blue Chip Lodge, and it just so happens he has a violent phobia against gambling.
That just doesn't make sense. A man owns a Las Vegas hotel, which is only a gambling casino with swimming pool attached, and he has a violent phobia against gambling?
Well, he has some personal reason that doesn't interfere with his interest in the profits.
Okay, Dad. No gambling, no leering at the boys, no matter how yummy, and a full quota of vitamins 3 times a day.
Vitamins?
That's to give me strength to resist temptation.
Oh, it won't be that bad. We'll hit Las Vegas right in the middle of their big annual celebration, El Dorado Week. We'll have the time of our lives. You see about the rooms while I contact Mr. Slade. I'll see you later.
Slade speaking. Oh, tell him to wait in my office. I'll be right down. It's the man from Honeywell and Todd. I'm afraid I'll be tied up for a little while.
Don't worry about me, Uncle Jim. I can amuse myself. Oh, and thanks again for having me out here. I've been looking forward to this for years.
Well, I'd have invited you here before, Nancy, but I didn't want you in this gambling atmosphere while you were growing up.
I don't see why you have to be such an old blue nose about gambling.
There is no reformer like a reformed gambler, and that's what I am. Your mother was the same way, only she didn't quit until the day she died. It was like a disease with her. You're the same unfortunate breed, only in your case, I'm not going to let you even catch the germ.
Oh, whatever you say, Uncle Jim.
Good girl. Oh, you'll need some sun clothes here. They're $500.
Isn't that too much?
Blow yourself to a whole new outfit. Oh, one more thing. We have more than our share of human vultures around here, so don't pick up with any strangers, no matter how charming they may look.
All right.
See you later.
Well, what do you know? A natural. Oh, what a lovely way to start the day.
Sorry, ma'am, but you're under arrest.
But I haven't done anything.
Sure wearing city slicker clothes. It's against the law to wear anything, except in Weston does during El Dorado Week. Better come along peaceable, ma'am.
Well, howdy, cellmate. How long you in for?
Well, not long, I hope. I was just getting lucky at the dice when our handsome sheriff swooped down and landed smack in the middle of a hot street.
Court is now in session. Tell the court your name and whether you got a date for dinner tonight or not. It's against the law to hold out.
My name is Margie, and it's against the law for me to pick up with strangers. And that law was laid down by my father personally.
Okay, that can be handled. The other prisoner can introduce us. We're old friends of 10 minutes standing. Go ahead, Nancy.
I'm Nancy Porter, and this wolf in sheriff's clothing is Mr. Lee Barker.
Better be nice to me. I'm from Hollywood, and you really ought to be in pictures.
And that lion is old enough to be from the movies they show on television.
No, honestly, I'm here to see that some beautiful female gets a movie contract. The hotel's having its annual beauty contest this afternoon. Any guest is eligible. Why not enter?
No, thanks. I'm with Nancy. All I want is out of this paddy wagon.
Well, okay. It's a $5 fine for not wearing Western clothes.
Oh, darn it, I left my bag in the room.
Good. The court will settle for a date.
Help! I demand a lawyer. I'm being framed.
I'll pay both our fines, Margie. This sheriff's a stubborn cuss, and I want to get back to those tables.
Oh, come on now, Margie. How about that date? I'll keep throwing you in this calaboose till you give in.
Go ahead, Margie. I paid your fine, so return the favor by getting rid of this pest.
Well, how about a swim in the pool, say in about an hour?
The pool it is.
Let's try luck at roulette, huh?
Oh, you better count me out, Nancy. That's another law my father laid down. No gambling.
Oh, I have an uncle who takes a dim view of it himself.
Well, it doesn't really matter to me. I've never actually gambled in my life.
You haven't? Well, you've got to stick with me. Well, beginner's luck, you know.
Oh, I'm sorry, Nancy, but I promised Dad.
I've got it. You can still bring me luck without gambling a cent. Of your own money, that is.
Come again?
Look, you pick the numbers, but you play my money on them. That way you won't really be gambling at all.
Well, in that case, what are we waiting for? But shouldn't we go someplace else? Your uncle might catch you here.
Oh, no, he's all tied up in a business conference. Besides, this is where I met you. You're my lucky charm. Come on.
Number 13 on the black.
Fine lucky charm I am. Let's quit.
It could hot any minute now.
But, Nancy, I haven't picked one winner. I haven't even come close. I think Dad's right about gambling. It's a sucker's game.
Our luck will change, you'll see. Go on, pick another number.
That's down. Let it go.
Sorry to interrupt our talk, Albright, but I have to check the tables. My pit boss is off today.
Oh, you go right ahead, Mr. Slade. I'll just look around the lobby. I never gamble, so these one-armed bandits of yours hold no fascination for me.
You're a man after my own heart, Albright. I'll be back in a few minutes.
Number 8 on the black.
I'm hot, all right, like an icicle. Come on, I've had enough. I don't want to lose all your money.
Oh, wait a minute, Margie. Maybe I'm the bad luck in this combo. I know. I need some cigarettes anyway. While I'm gone, you pick one last number and shoot the works.
But, Nancy...
Oh, don't argue. Look, I've got a hunch this'll do it. Good luck.
Make your bets.
Well, young lady, trying to break the bank, you're quite a gambler.
Well, I wouldn't exactly call it gambling. I'm using somebody else's money.
Oh, I see. Is that girl playing for the syndicate?
No, she's got a private pigeon. Another doll about the same age.
Oh, professional shill, eh?
Last call, folks. Okay, let her go.
Will you tell my partner I had to leave? She'll take over when she gets back.
Double O, folks. The house wins it all.
Oh, he lost again, huh? Where did my friend go?
Nancy, so you're the girl who's gambling with that shill.
Well, I wasn't gambling exactly.
She was fronting for you, wasn't she? Well, wasn't she?
She was picking the numbers.
I thought so. I know the type. She saw you were a sweet, innocent girl. She talked you into paying for her gambling. I'll fix her. I want to have a talk with you later. Go to your room. My niece. No more gambling for her, understand? Pass the word to the others. And if you spot that other girl again, let me know. Taking advantage of poor little Nancy. I'll run her out of town.
Oh, I was just looking this thing over in case, the folks back at home wanted to know what it looked like. What's the matter? Is anything wrong?
It's my niece. She met up with a professional leech who persuaded poor Nancy to gamble. She lost $500.
Oh, a young girl can't be too careful when it comes to picking up with strangers. I always tell my daughter that.
If I ever get my hands on that swindling female who influenced Nancy, I'll make her wish she never saw this town.
Say, I've got an idea. Why don't you have your niece meet my daughter? She'd be a wonderful influence on her. She feels the same way that I do about gambling.
Good idea. Your Margie sounds just like the girl I'm looking for. We'll all get together as soon as we finish our call.
Boy, did I have a narrow escape. Dad almost caught me at the roulette table.
Oh? You mean that's verboten, too? Along with meeting Hollywood characters like me?
Of the two evils, I'd say you're the lesser.
Look, why don't you enter the beauty contest this afternoon? I'd just love to show you around Hollywood.
Margie! Oh, something awful's happened. My uncle caught me at the roulette table.
Well, well, looks like it's juvenile delinquent day in Las Vegas.
That's not funny. Now he'll probably send me home. Some vacation.
Well, why don't you and Margie come to Hollywood? I was just talking her into it.
Say, that's not a bad idea. For Nancy, I mean. How would you like to enter a beauty contest and win a trip to Hollywood?
That isn't what I meant exactly.
Well, that's what I mean. What do you say, Nancy?
I'm afraid I haven't got the necessary equipment to win the beauty contest.
Oh, yes, you have. Only you're hiding it for some reason. If you got out from under those glasses and clothes, I'll bet you'd knock 'em over.
You really think so?
Look, I've got a hunch that with just a few touches, you've got a face and figure that'll knock Lee's eyes right out of his head. Both his heads. Come on, let's give him the old Pygmalion treatment. There you are. Now let's get a good look at you.
How do I look? I'm afraid I can't see much without my glasses.
You won't have to see. With that figure, the men will be so close you can reach out and grab them.
Who is it?
Jungle Jim, I want to talk to you, young lady.
Quick, Margie, you've got to get out of here. Just a minute, Uncle Jim. I'm not dressed. Hurry, Margie. He thinks it was your fault I was gambling.
Where can I go? There's no back door.
My fault? I have to make you the goat to take me off the spot.
Oh, fine.
I'm sorry to keep you waiting, Uncle Jim. I couldn't find my robe.
Now then, Nancy, you and I are going to have a showdown.
Thank you so much for the face lotion, my dear. I forgot to pack any, and this desert sun simply sabotages my complexion. Well, thanks again for the vanishing cream. One simply can't vanish without it.
Who is that?
That was the woman next door. She bought some face cream.
Oh, well, now get this straight, Nancy. If you get into any more scrapes, you're leaving Las Vegas, understand?
You mean you're going to give me another chance?
Well, I can't blame you for giving in to the weakness in your blood. I blame that other girl.
Oh, Uncle Jim, you're a darling.
I'm giving you a chance to meet a nice girl for a change. The man I'm doing business with brought his daughter along. So get dressed. We'll meet the young lady.
Oh, let's sit here, honey. Mr. Slade and his niece will be here any minute.
How's your deal coming, Dad?
Oh, nothing to it. It's just a matter of time.
Well, don't sign in too fast. I'm enjoying Las Vegas.
I told you so. You don't have to gamble to have a good time.
I can truthfully say that I have not risked one single penny of my money on a game of chance.
Oh, good girl.
What's Mr. Slade's niece like? Is she nice?
Oh, all I know is she's the kind of a girl that doesn't respect her uncle's wishes as you do mine. I told you how Slade feels about gambling.
Yes.
Well, get this. Slade caught Nancy gambling at the roulette table, and boy, was he furious.
I don't blame him. The roulette table is no place for Nancy.
Oh, it wasn't the poor kid's fault. It seems that she fell into the clutches of some no-good woman, a professional gambler, I understand.
Dad, there's something I better tell you before he gets here.
Well, it'll have to wait. There's Slade and Nancy now. Well, so this is Nancy.
This is Mr. Albright, dear.
How do you do? I've been looking forward to meeting your daughter.
Oh, good. Well, there she is, my pride and joy. Margie.
Margie? Did you say Margie?
That's funny. Where did she go? Don't get shut out. One good one makes up for all. Okay, Margie.
Gee, Dad, I'm terribly sorry I got you in such a mess.
Well, your confession was a little bit late. If I can get you out of town before Slade finds out who you are, I'll still be in business. Hello, Mr. Slade.
Oh, hello, Albright. Did you locate your daughter after her mysterious disappearance? What happened, anyway?
Well, she had to leave suddenly. She got a telegram. Illness in the family. Awfully sorry she couldn't meet you.
Oh, she's gone then. Too bad. Albright, do you know what your daughter did?
Well, where Margie's concerned, that's sort of a leading question. What's she done now?
Well, she performed a little miracle. She's taken Nancy's mind off gambling completely. Talked her into entering into the beauty contest.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Nancy said they bumped into each other accidentally. Didn't even know she was your daughter. I'm so grateful for what she did that I'm drafting you to serve as judge of the contest.
Oh, no, I can't do that. I've got to go to the airport. I've got to put a package on the New York plane.
Now, it can't be as important as our little deal, can it? And if Nancy wins the beauty contest, I'm sure I'll be in a receptive frame of mind when we talk business. Not that I want to influence the judge, you understand.
Oh, well, of course, if you really want me to serve.
Attaboy, Vern. Come on, the contest in the supper room.
No, I'll join you in just a minute. You go ahead. You have to go to the airport alone. You heard what he said.
Don't worry about me, Dad. I'll be out of town in half an hour. Good luck.
Hey! Mr. Slade wants to talk to you.
All right. Now, you gals wear these masks until the final round. The judge will pick the nicest figures first. Then we'll see if the finalists have faces to match. Got it?
Oh, this is the most exciting day of my life.
Yeah, me too, Nancy. Say, you know, Margie was right. You do make the eyes pop out both my heads. Well, good luck.
Margie! That croupier, he spotted me. He's going to turn me in. See ya.
You can't go out there. Uncle Jim's out there.
Open up in there.
Oh, just a minute. We're dressing.
Keep stalling. One more entry coming up.
Now, before we start the contest, ladies and gentlemen, how about a nice hand for our distinguished judge, Mr. Vernon Albright of New York.
Open up in there or I'll call Mr. Slade.
Police! Ain't a lady got no privacy?
All right, girls, on stage. Come on. Ladies and gentlemen, here come our lovely beauty contestants now. How about a nice big hand for them?
Like I said, I don't want to influence the judge, but that's Nancy, next to the last girl.
All right, girls, the first test of beauty. Mr. Albright will now judge you on figure and posture, so walk pretty, ladies. I'd be glad to walk in the moonlight with any one of them, wouldn't you?
You can eliminate most of them this round.
Sorry. Sorry, dear. Better luck next time. You stand over there, please.
Margie, what are we going to do when we have to unmask?
Don't worry. I'll get eliminated long before that.
Sorry.
Next one will be Nancy.
Lovely. Very lovely indeed. Will you stand over there, please?
I guess that eliminates me. No hard feelings. See ya.
Hold it, young lady. You're definitely in the finals, if only for laughs. What do you say, folks?
Now the final parade before we unmask these lovely creatures. This time they will be judged on grace and charm. First girl, please.
Sorry. Will you stand right over there, please? Just a minute, young lady. You're going to be one of the finalists.
Duh, you're going to be sorry, Bob.
Looks like we're going to have to award 2 contracts. Why, this girl would be a comedy riot in Hollywood. All right, you 2 finalists run along to your dressing room and touch up your faces before we unmask. Come on, last chance for makeup, girls.
He's still out there. I'm a dead duck.
Oh, Margie, what's going to happen now?
That's a very interesting question.
I hope that other girl is as homely as we think she is.
Relax. I can tell what a girl looks like by the way she walks. But if it'll make you feel any better, I'll take a quick peek before the finals. Mind if I take a little advance peek? Margie!
Dad, it's not my fault. The croupier saw me, and I had to duck in here before he caught me and took me to Mr. Slade.
He's standing guard outside. What are you going to do?
Oh, I don't know. Oh, yes, I do, too. I'm leaving for China right now.
Okay, Mr. Albright, ready for the unmasking.
Everything okay, all right?
Mr. Slade, I wish to resign as judge of this contest.
Resign? Are you crazy? Nothing wrong with your judging so far, is there? I think you know what I mean.
No, but I...
Go on. Time to pick a winner.
All ready, gentlemen? Ladies and gentlemen, the final judging. We have 2 contestants left. And the one who reveals the most beautiful face is our Miss Blue Chip. And now, finalists, number 1.
I'll be right back. I want to check out of my room.
You sit down. Why are you so nervous? You aren't up to anything with that other girl, are you?
All right. And now, finalist number 2.
Everything worked out swell. Nancy told her uncle the truth, so he couldn't blame me. You got your deal.
And a whole new crop of white hair, thanks to you.
You mean I'm responsible for that new shade of white? But, Dad, it's just wonderful. So becoming, so very distinguished.
You really like it?
Dad, if you ever need money, you can bottle me up and we'll revolutionize the bleach market. Why, we'll make a fortune.
Well, that's my little Margie.